Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. I owe, so off to work I go. I'm going to Vintage Junkie today. My shift at Vintage Junkie. I woke up, was doing great, got some linens. They're all clean now, and I get to put the new linens I bought in there and into a soak. I only have 3 buckets. I'm only gonna run 3 buckets at a time. So I got the linens that I was working on out, and I put the new ones in, and then when I was feeling good, so there's a muscle spasm all down my left side. I'm like, oh, so the back, that big muscle that runs down next to your spine is spasming. Oy, unpleasant. But I packed my kit. I brought some writing to work on while I sit there for the times that the customers don't show up, because I feel like it's going to be a dead day, being a holiday weekend, and this is the travel day, so I feel like I'm not going to get a lot of people today. I feel like today is not a good day as far as traffic, but we'll see. She's already sold some stuff online that I have to go mark, and Mark is sold, and I don't know if they're coming today to pick up stuff or what, but that's good. Selling online's good. Just, yeah, let's do it. I'm all for that. That's it. That's what I'm doing today. My neighbor. That's my neighbor in the car in front of me. He's barreling down the road, so I stopped at the end of my driveway, and I stopped. I'm waiting. And he's like creeping, and I'm going, come on, let's go. We're waiting on you, buddy. I mean, you have the right of way. And then he goes wide around. Like, I'm like, I'm waiting for you. I am not out of my driveway. There is no need. And now he's driving like 110 miles an hour. I'm like, yeah, you're a good driver. I don't like this guy. He's the guy that ashed up all my stuff, so he's not my favorite person. He can bite me. Anyway, yeah, I was feeling great, and I'm like, I'll get some work done today, before I go. And then that muscle spasm hit, and it's like from my hip to my shoulder blade. And I'm going, oh, that's painful. That's unpleasant. So I don't even know if I brought pain medication. I have the cream, the diclofenac. So I've got that. Anyway, heading to Vintage Junkie. It's almost time to open. Then we have 2 nightstands going out, a dresser going out. There, I think the truck is sitting across the street, and I think I saw a trailer. I gotta show you this one because it's so cool. I don't know whose it is, but it's really cool. Look how cool that is. I mean, I don't care for the blue on it, but the panel with the peacock is really cool. Like, I mean, I would have probably done this in a different color and then put the peacocks on it, but look how cool they are. I don't know where those, if somebody knows where those are from, tag me, let me know, because I love them. After spending days cleaning vintage linens, I'm guessing this is probably white if you soak it. Still got a stain, so they haven't soaked it. This is probably bright white underneath that yellow. I just had a bunch that I thought were this color, and I soaked them, and they're bright white. Oh. Okay, it's the end of a very long day. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm waiting down here to pick up my kidlet. So I'm going to head over to Walgreens and do a little shopping. But it was an interesting day. It was so funny. I ran into another Stacy Verdick. Can you believe it? It was just unbelievable that she just wandered in. She had no idea I was there. I had no idea she was there. It was funny to see her. And then this woman comes in and she's got foils in her hair. Like, she's in a cape with foils. And I'm like, oh, that's a new one on me. I've never seen that before. So I'm kind of chuckling. I said, you just kind of made my day. She goes, what am I supposed to do? Sit in the chair for 45 minutes? Then she comes running up with a bunch of stuff. She goes, can I leave this here while I go get rinsed? Sure. She went and got rinsed and trimmed and styled and came back and paid for her stuff. And I'm laughing. I'm like, oh my God, that's classic. That's first. And then I am so sick to death of all the men who show up and they're all injured. They show up, their truck's got a lift kit in it. So it's 8 feet off the damn ground. He's 6'3". I fell off a ladder. I can't today. Like 45 minutes ago. I can't help you. So you're gonna stand there and watch me and your wife load this damn thing in the truck that is over my shoulders. The tailgate is over my shoulders. Taller than my shoulders. And you're gonna stand there. 6'3". All right. I'm gonna call him a piece of trash because I think that's what he is. It's not the first guy who's come in and they're all injured. No, I can't help. So we took the drawers out and lifted it. I'm in pain. Lifted it in the back of his truck. And then I left him on the sidewalk with all the drawers. There were a lot of them. It's one of those 1970s like console ones with the 800 drawers. I'm like, thanks guys, took my wheels and went inside. I'm like, good luck with that. And they were out there. I'm counting the register. I'm like, it is 5 minutes to 6, 5 minutes to closing. You show up to get a dresser and you can't lift. I'm not going to stand there and hand you all the drawers. Good luck, you guys. Have fun. Unbelievable. Interesting. All right, I'm going to walk into the shop. All right, I quickly got my stuff, and then my husband says, I need invoices, like double, what do you call them? Carbon copy invoices. He's run out. Can you look and see if they have any at Michael's? I'm like, Michael's ain't going to have any, but I'm really excited. He reminded me we have a Michael's now. So I'm going to actually run into Target, see if they have any, which I think they do. And then I'm going to run over to Michael's because we have a Michael's. I forgot we have a Michael's. I'm so excited. I love Michael's. Take your time.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry. Dude like turned out and then turned right into me. I had to call him something. He probably got bleeped out, but yeah, he ain't perfect. I don't care. Ooh, and there's a Starbucks in Target. Oh, I'm happy now. I'm gonna get me a Starby. I've had a long day. I am tired. I'm actually hungry too. It's dinner time. Maybe I'll buy a snack and get some invoices and a Starbucks. Sorry, Joe. I didn't have your receipts. They did have my coffee. All right, we're going to Michael's. Because I can. Yeah. Totally forgot there was a Michael's in town. I'm so glad you mentioned it. I'm starving. But I don't really want to eat anywhere. I'd rather just go home. I'm tired. I'm hungry. That makes me hangry. Right? And I want to go to Michael's and go shopping. So let's go shopping. Did someone say there's a glitter shortage? Because it's not at Michael's. Well, that was probably stupid. But I found some eyeballs. I'm looking for eyeballs. I'm very excited about the eyeballs. And I got some new paintbrushes. Did I need new paintbrushes? Absolutely. Of course I did. Okay, I need to wrap it up for the day because my family can't plan crap. My daughter hasn't had dinner. She's at a soccer game that's going to go another 36 minutes. And then she goes, do you have any money? Because I said I'm in the parking lot. I haven't eaten yet either. And she goes, do you have any money? And I said, no, I don't have any cash. And she goes, oh, I haven't eaten yet. And I'm like, they didn't feed her before. She's with a friend of hers. Jeff dropped her off like early today. They didn't feed them. Sent them to a soccer game with no food and no money. I hate parents. I hate other people's parents and their children. And frankly, this whole thing has become a nightmare. She was supposed to be done by like 6:30. Now it's going to be well after 9 o'clock by the time I get home. I got a freaking doctor's appointment I got to get ready for tomorrow. It's just going to be a long night. And my husband, who's like, I can go get her. Don't worry about it. When he stopped in at Vintage Junkie, he's like, no, I can go get her. I can go get her. I said, well, if I'm going to be down here. And then when it turned out that wasn't ending at the same time as Vintage Junkie, he's like, oh, I got client stuff I got to get done because they're coming. I'm like, you said it's not a problem. I can go get her. What part of it's not a problem was really a freaking problem? So it actually is a problem, is what you're saying? You really don't want any part of this? Now I have to go to the bank and get money for the kid so she can freaking eat and get myself some bloody food and haul my butt back to the high school to give her some effing money. Because way to plan, guys. I gave her $40 yesterday. And she goes, I left it at home. She probably thought they'd feed her dinner. And she said, well, they're going to order Domino's for us afterwards when we get back to her house. You're not going back to her house. Because it's going to be after 9 o'clock by the time this freaking game is over. Done. I am so done already with this whole school crap and kid crap. And Jeff's like, oh, well, you know, it's that you're going to have to be running around because she's a kid and she's got to do these things. I don't mind. I'll get her. Clearly you mind. You actually do mind, don't you? So when you say, I don't mind, you mean I actually mind. And I want you to fall on your freaking sword and just do it for me. Well, then why didn't you say that? So I'm going to go do all this crap for my family. Be exhausted. Ugh. Sorry. I know. I'm grouchy now. I'm hangry. It is 8 o'clock at night. I don't have any food in my stomach. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm gonna go get me a taco. And then I'm gonna go game, which I don't know, what do they cost? Am I going to be $50 into nachos now? It's just awesome. Awesome. I'm so done. It's not a problem. I mean, if it doesn't work out that, you know, you want to come home, it's not a problem. I can go get her. And then I went, okay, I think I do want to come home. So when you say it's not a problem, you mean it's actually a problem, right? You didn't mean a thing you said. Why I'm not a complete alcoholic or freebasing drugs. I'm as shocked as you are. Anyway, gotta end my day now. Okay, bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.